blocks. This is Hood and the GT Gaming, and we're back once again on that bullshit. Yeah, we're back running this 2K. I got a good story going, so I'm gonna listen to that, and yeah, and I'm a hoop. So yeah.
out, watch it! Get more, get more! Put it back, put it back! Hey, get that beat! Hey, yo, right here! Who's that ball? Shoot! Keep working! Screen, screen, screen! Good job! Get it, get it! Come around! Hey, we're coming!
I'm so stupid. It was right until the end of the game when I realized I could just run pick and roll and it'll be easy. I'm so dumb. I'm sitting here trying to figure out how am I gonna throw this? Ooh, what the hell? Man, I'm telling you, when I first get here and I first start playing, my brain don't work. My brain be like not functioning yet, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't until the end of the game when I thought to myself, I could just run pick and rolls and just throw oops that way. Like, I'm such an idiot. All right, y'all, come on. Yeah. So I guess I gotta play all of these, huh? Alright, say less.
Alright, we're here with MP in the locker room, moments before the tip-off of Game 3. MP, there's been some chat on social media about a bug that's going around.
Yeah, I see that.
So why don't you tell them how you feel?
Okay, I mean, listen, it's simple. Y'all don't gotta worry about your boy MP. I'm 100% locked in and ready to go.
See that, folks? He's doing just fine.
Yeah, better than fine, actually, Xander. I'm about to put on a show for all y'all tonight, so just keep watching. MP, out. Oh, man. This is ridiculous. I've been throwing up all day, bro.
Yeah, you might want to sit down.
You ain't never mind.
You able to keep fluids down?
Not really. I've been working with the trainer, so I think I'm as good as I'm gonna get right now.
You ever played a game this sick before?
One time in high school, I had strep throat, 103-degree fever. Yeah, fatigue, all of it. My mom was furious that I played.
It's very serious, Mom. How'd you do?
Like what? Like in the game in high school?
Yeah, how'd you do?
Tripped up, bro.
You serious?
You're dead serious, bro. You know what? I'm gonna try to see if I can tap into some of that magic tonight. Right after I got the pregame.
Get after that, Pete.
I'm being told that MP and at least 2 of his teammates have been hit with a severe stomach bug in the last 24 hours. Tough timing, but this is a resilient bunch. We'll see just exactly how they respond and what kind of energy level they bring to a very critical second round contest.
Last game, it was a starter injury. This game, flu bug. Flu game. Let's do it.
Game 3, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Detroit Pistons come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Orlando Magic. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
This series already at 2-0. A lot to play for tonight. This is the Eastern Conference Semifinals. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. A look at the starting group for the Pistons. They've got MP, Duran out there with Holland. Then there's Cunningham, and it's Thompson in at the small forward position. And for Orlando, Suggs and Bain team up as the backcourt. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Wagner in at the 3 spot. You look at the Pistons, they're firing on all cylinders, up 2-0 in the series. But now they enter a hostile environment.
Yeah, and that often affects your secondary scores the most. Some of the shots that go in at home don't on the road. They may need their stars to step up early in this one.
And the basket by Bain.
Can't play lax defense on Bain because he's looking to shoot as soon as he touches.
And the dunk by Duran.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Now here's Bain. Back to Banchero. There's the triple. Duran with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the middle. And Holland, the bucket on the assist by Cunningham.
And Cunningham's size and his position allows him to see over defenders and find his teammates.
Bancaro outside. Back by Carter from outside the arc. The Pistons clear it. And so far, no one has figured out a way to slow this group down. 6 wins in a row in the postseason and aiming to make it 3-0 here tonight.
They are definitely a talented group, and they are clearly in the driver's seat right now. But that could change here tonight.
Here's Suggs. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. From deep, Bancaro. And Cunningham pulls it down. The Pistons have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. On the wing, Thompson. From deep, MP. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Tough times for MP and the rest of the roster here in Game 3. A lot of reports coming out. A large portion of the team is dealing with the virus.
And it seems like most players are going to try and gut it out. But they won't be anywhere close to 100% tonight. Eventually, the toll it takes on you shows up, and you feel sapped of energy.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. MP, number 1. Second is Kate Cunningham.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
The Magic have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
MP outside. The 3 is up. And Detroit another 3.
Well, MP was ready to shoot, so they got him the ball. It's that simple.
Thompson against Wagner. Pass to Carter. Will it go? And it's MP with a rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Uh-oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
Now here's Suggs. Bancaro outside. Maine, the pass to Wagner. Drills it from deep.
Well, that's a confident stroke by Wagner. His coaches love when he shoots it with conviction.
MP against Bain. Step back shot. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Snead's got 10 points.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Pass to Wagner. MP against Bain. Carter, a screen on MP. 5 to shoot. Tries it from 19. And the basket by Bain. He's got 5.
These are shots Bain will take from time to time when that's where the openings are.
Here's Holland. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to MP. Here's the 3. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You have to put a body on Durant. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Here's Suggs. Hey, the pass to Wagner. Right side Carter. Pass to Suggs. From downtown, another 3-4 Lendo.
And for Suggs, his three-point shooting has come a long way since entering the league.
Here's Holland. Snead passes to Thompson. Detroit moving the ball around. MP against Bain. Here's Snead. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Wagner, the pass to Bancaro. Now here's Bain. Back to Bancaro. Oh, Bancaro throws it down.
And this is why you must push Bancaro out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Duran with a screen on Payne. Out to Thompson. Wagner against Cunningham. Pass to Thompson. He tries for three. They get it again. And that one's good. Cunningham.
I love the hustle there from Cunningham. Plays like that demonstrate leadership.
Now Wagner, outside Payne. Carroll right side. Suggs outside. Carter, a screen on Cunningham. The Magic need to put one up here. Wagner for three. And Cunningham pulls it down. The Pistons lead by 9. To the inside. Wagner with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Suggs with it. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible. Well, you got to credit the quick thinking on that play from Wagner. Seeing a chance to grab the steal and swiping it.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Now here's MP. 12 points for him. And Cunningham throws it down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And here are the Magic now, after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Payne against MP. Out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
Orlando making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Detroit also making some changes. Reed's checked in for Duran. Stewart comes in for Holland. And Emmanuel quickly subbed in for Thompson. And stolen by Jones. The pull-up. The rebound by Stewart. Detroit leading by 9. MP finds Stewart. Back to MP. Launches a three. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Jones with the ball. And Caro outside. Takes the three. The rebound by MP.
Well, he's pressing right now, which can happen when you're trying to cut into a lead.
And MP throws it down.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
So it's Orlando now. Outside Payne. Wagner outside. On the wing, Jones. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Detroit has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. And Cunningham throws it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Wagner's checked in for Wagner. Klintman's checked in for Detroit. Ivy comes in for Cunningham. Ivy against Carroll. Stop the drought. The Pistons clear it.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Back to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Up top, Carroll. Ivy defends. Wagner for three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Carroll.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
MP outside. Six on the shot clock. And again, it's Detroit converting.
9 for 10 here in the first quarter. He's on fire.
Magic trail by 17. Outside Bain. Pass to Ben Carroll. Kicks it out to Wagner. Three-pointer. The rebound by MP. Snead's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Klempman. And again, it's Detroit converting.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Jones, the pass to Bain. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that.
A nice shot by Ivy.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Ben Carroll against Ivy. Outside Carter. Outside Jones. Pass to Ben Carroll. Can they get it? That one's good. 2 for 8 now.
Only 2 of 8 to start this game. We'll see if that bucket gets them going.
Ben Carroll against MP with a step back. And again, it's Detroit converting.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
The Magic shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Quickly finds MP. That shot off.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim, turning an easy bucket into a miss.
And so it's Detroit with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be back in a moment.
I don't know what story. This is a story of, I'm watching a story about a doctor. He got isekai into a world where, yeah, basically, the isekai doctor.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. And a comfortable margin for the Pistons here, guys.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
They've got Goga Batase. Tyus Jones is out there with Wagner. Then there's Mo Wagner. And it's De Silva in at the 3. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Orlando with the ball. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic was a man on a mission. He ended up with 70 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
The first free throw is good.
Well, this league expects versatility from front courts, and Franz Wagner has really risen to that challenge. You see him getting sharper across the board.
And both free throws good for Wagner.
Well, look, I really appreciate how Franz Wagner does a little of everything. Along with plenty of scoring, he's a multi-dimensional player.
Orlando with the rebound. Well, Orlando's shooting only 36% so far in this game. Here's De Silva. Ivy defends. Jones feels it out. Over quickly. And Ivy pulls it down. Detroit has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to quickly. Detroit moving the ball around. Robinson, a screen on Wagner. MP finds Robinson, and it's in there.
Well, this is Robinson at his best. He can really do damage off the catch.
And so Wagner will bring it up for the Magic. Here's De Silva. Pass to Jones. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. The Pistons have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pure from three-point range.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Puts it up from 12, and Ivy pulls it down. Detroit has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Wagner with a steal. Takes a 3. De Silva, no good. The Pistons have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pass to Ivy. And here's MP. Down low. Shot clock at 5. And finished off by Stewart.
And that's all about strength for Stewart. For him to be able to get the ball in the hoop while absorbing the foul.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Orlando making some changes. Bain comes in for De Silva. And it's Jalen Suggs in for Jones. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Cunningham's checked in.
In a lot of ways, Isaiah Stewart reminds me of a player from an older era. He's got a more physical and fundamental game that he plays. Is a big who plays like a big.
Now here's Wagner. He's got 5. Pass to Bain to win the run. Drains the triple. Bain's got 8 points.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
MP outside. Cunningham outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Snead's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now here's Wagner. Outside Bain. Pass to Wagner. Kicks it out to Wagner. The 3-ball. The rebound by Detroit. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now Cunningham, defended by Wagner. Back to MP. Little turnaround. Orlando with the rebound.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Suggs against Cunningham. Wagner outside from deep. A rebound by Detroit. Snead's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to quickly. Back to MP. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Now here's Wagner. He's got 5. Suggs outside. That shot off the mark. Good D by Cunningham. 3 on 3. Here's Stewart. Quickly finds Cunningham. MP against Bain. Here's MP. And again, it's Detroit.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Now here's Wagner. Over quickly. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Launches it. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And the basket by Bain.
That's his third triple of the game and his second in this quarter. He is heating up.
MP looking around. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Suggs outside. Wagner on the wing. Back to Suggs. Kicks it out to Wagner. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the magic from deep.
Yeah, and look at the stroke on Wagner's 3. Total confidence.
Detroit has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Now here's Stewart. 5 points in the game. MP no good. And here's Bain. Suggs outside. From behind the arc. The rebound by MP. Snead's got 9 rebounds now. Cunningham outside. Back to MP. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 37.
Nice form on that jumper. MP with some solid fundamentals for a player just starting his career.
Outside Bain. Jacks up a 3. He buries it from 3. Bain's got 14.
Well, he started out strong, and he's only getting stronger. Could be a huge night for him.
Suggs against MP for 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Now here's Batase. Still no points. The 3 from Bain. And Cunningham pulls it down.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
I bet y'all missed this.
Oh, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Here's Wagner. Give him 8 points now. Wagner, the pass to Suggs. Kicks it out to Wagner. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Detroit.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Quickly's got his second bucket on the night.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
From deep, Bain quickly with the rebound.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Robinson can't hit. They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Wagner finds Bain. This one for 3. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 6 rebounds in the game. MP outside. From deep 3-point range. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Cunningham. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Paolo Banchero comes in for Wagner. Detroit also making some changes. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Holland comes in for Robinson. And it's Asar Thompson in for Quickly. Bain against MP. Banchero with a screen on MP. And the basket by Bain.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Now here's MP. He's got 42. That one's good for 2. And that's now 11 points for Cade Cunningham.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Thompson in the post. Wagner's on him. Back to Thompson. Pass to Holland. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Wagner.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to Payne. 3-pointer. Connects from downtown. He's got 19 points.
He is lighting them up from range this period. This team has made a concerted effort to get him shots.
MP outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and he just knocks down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Detroit on top, just dominating this one. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the Detroit Pistons.
The offense has been well engineered, kind of like diesel engine, but much, much more advanced. More like a jet.
Yeah, that diesel engine going to show you real power when that camera turns off.
Checking out the circumstances for the Orlando Magic. Things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kitty over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls. Are you going to pack it in, or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Gotta stick with it. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
The Pistons shooting an unbelievable 80% from the floor. Wow, what a performance. And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. We've got Holland. MP is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Jalen Duren, and it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Well, Holland in that board. Thompson giving his guys second chance opportunities.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam.
There's a different story. There's a different story.
Here's Wagner. Carter, a screen on Thompson. Outside Carter. Pass to Bain. Clock at 6. Back to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
I like the way Carter Jr. plays. He gives you the size, and he gives you the toughness.
MP shot is good. Snead's got 46.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Pass to Suggs. Payne serving the D. Puts up a deep three. They grab their own miss. Bancaro outside. On the wing, Suggs. The three. Rebound Detroit. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Thompson. Oh, from deep. And stolen by Bancaro. Fast break. Here we go. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Such a hard worker. Payne was ready for any physicality that came his way.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
Yeah, Payne's improvement over the years has been steady. He's become an impactful player on both ends.
And the second free throw is good. And so MP will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's Holland. Back to MP from the arc. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 49 in the game.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Up top, Bancaro. Back to Suggs. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. Suggs has got 8 points.
Suggs knocking it down. Clapping right back from deep.
Now MP. Pass to Cunningham. 6 to shoot. From deep, MP. Another one goes! Incredible!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. The 3 from Bancaro. And another 3 for Orlando.
Responding nicely with his own 3, Bancaro. This is how competitive this man is.
MP outside. And MP throws it down hard.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Pass to Suggs. The 3 is up. The shot misses.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
MP against Bancaro. And here's MP from outside. And Detroit another 3.
And if you thought the break would slow him down, you were wrong. He remained red hot from deep.
Orlando moving the ball around. Suggs with a screen on Thompson. Bancaro outside. To the paint. Here's Carter. Deflected.
An effective stopper at the rim. Durant sure knows how to use those long arms.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Suggs outside. Up top, Bancaro. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Detroit is going 3 of 4 from outside in the second half.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Here's Bancaro following the score by Detroit. Payne, no good.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And Caro no good.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Now here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Duran, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys. Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
Duran, no good.
Almost a highlight reel play. Hey, you have to appreciate the effort there.
Suggs outside. Pass to Wagner. There's the three. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got his fourth rebound in this one. Inside, here's Holland. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Holland's got 4 points this quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And Caro no good.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
MP against Bain. Elbow shot on the way. Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Back to Suggs. Wagner looking it over. Pass to Ben Caro. Fires the three. Rebound Detroit. Duran's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Hey, the struggle.
Oh my goodness! Fired at home!
Oh, indeed.
Nice.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
The three from Bain. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP inside, guarded by Bain. Turnaround Jay. Good! That's another bucket!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Outside Bain. Pass to Ben Caro. They need this. A rebound by Detroit.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
The drive by MP. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Jones, he's checked in for Orlando. And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Duran. Robinson comes in for Holland. Ivy's checked in for Thompson. And Emmanuel quickly subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Now here's Ben Caro. 7 points in the game.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Snead's shot is good.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Magic shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Pass to Bain. Back to Ben Caro. The three sends it home from three-point land. Ben Caro's got 6 in the quarter.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his second this half.
MP inside. Wagner's on him. It's rebounded by Wagner. And so Wagner will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Outside Carter. Kicks it out to Bain.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Carter, the pass to Ben Caro. Stolen by Quickly. On the wing, MP. We've got 1:48 left in the third.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
Ben Caro outside. Back to Jones. 4-3. Rebound Detroit.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it. but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And it's the Magic with the ball. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Back to Banchero. Pulls up on the wing. And he can't get that one. Detroit is going 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. And MP throws it down.
Well, when you talk about how MP can score the ball, the possibilities are endless.
Pass to Jones. Orlando moving the ball around. Shoots. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist from Jones. Banchero's got 8 here in this quarter. MP up top, defended by Wagner. Here's Sneed. And got it! Another basket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
Wagner outside. From deep, Payne. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Payne against MP. And it's good! He hits another one!
And he now owns third place for most points in a playoff game.
Oh, just an incredible game. Nothing can slow him down. And so it's the Detroit Pistons. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinal. On 2K Sports. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
And now let's catch up with Dominic Hamill.
You said in your pregame video that you were feeling healthy, but you look like you're dealing with something fairly serious. How were you able to pull this one out, MP? Talk to me.
Yeah, I don't make excuses. If I can stand, I can play.
Some people are calling this your flu game.
Whoa. I'm not trying to compare myself to Michael just yet. I gotta win a chip first, but I'll take the compliment, Dom. I'm flattered.
We hope you feel better.
Appreciate you.
Over to you, BA.
Okay, thank you, Dom. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
None of these problems. this one. I know you're looking at that bill, taking notes. That's right. Gotta be sweet on the sticks with this one, though. This ain't no bill for a chump. You gotta be sweet on the sticks. You know, I'm talking cash shit. Yo, what up, history? History's amazing. That's what's up. Oh yeah, no doubt. Kendrick Perkins, 2K hater for life. Oh, that year, yeah. Oh man. What was that? Was that 23? When Kendrick Perkins was hating like that, that shit was wild. What am I doing? Play next game. God damn it. What's gonna be the story of this game? Nigga, hamster gonna die?
Okay, so story time. When I was in Europe, I had a rough start to the season. And that's because the adjustment to the pro game was tough for me. I didn't speak the language, and an airline had even lost one of my bags. Now that I think about it, I lost a pair of my favorite Jordans.
Oh, not the J's.
Yeah, I was moping around during one of my first practices because of that, and a teammate came up to me and he said, "MP, everyone's life is hard. Yours, mine, the people in the stands. Nobody cares about your problems."
Talk about tough love.
True story, yeah. He didn't like me at first either, but he helped me whether he knew it or not.
And how do you do that?
He snapped me out of it. Out of all my self-pity, it was gone. You know, I realized that I was dealing with something, but so what? And I had to ask myself, okay, I can try to overcome it, or I can give up. What kind of person do you want to be?
That actually makes sense, I'm not gonna lie.
Right. So, here we are. We've had a few things go against us this series, but so what? Everyone's going through something. And we've got a chance to go to the conference finals. If we win one more game, one more.
All right, so how you feeling about your chances?
Bro, I am ready to run through a brick wall for this win. And nothing's gonna slow me down. I promise you that.
Game 4, Eastern Semifinals. The Detroit Pistons have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Magic. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome fans to the postseason of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. We've got Kate Cunningham. Thompson is up there with Holland. Then there's Jalen Duren. And it's Snead in at the shooting guard position. Aim for Orlando. The guard pair form will be Suggs and Bain. Both Wagners are out there. Franz at small forward and Mo in the center. And it's Banchero in at the 4 slot. Take a look at the Pistons. They've been dominant so far in this series, and they can, as we know, complete a sweep tonight with a win.
In the middle of the playoffs, that is huge. They could buy themselves lots of extra rest with a win. That has to be in the back of their mind as they try to close this one out. And what a strong finish from Banchero. And his guys love when he throws it down.
Thompson passes to House. Nice ball movement by Detroit. A 3 from MP. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside, Payne. Banchero looking around. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now, here's MP. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
And ring another one up. MP not messing around from deep.
To the left side wing. There's Faulkner with the 3. And it's MP with the rebound. Detroit's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. The shot by Thompson, no good. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Pass to Banchero. Shoots over Holland. And the shot falls short this time. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. And you know, you can't help but be impressed with the fashion they've been carrying through these first 2 rounds. They steamrolled their way to 7 straight wins to start the playoffs.
I mean, a 7-game win streak in the regular season is impressive. But to do it in the postseason against the best teams in the league, that's really incredible. If I had to make a
and, oh, wait. MP looks hurt. MP's in pain. And folks, this does not look good. Looks like he may have turned his ankle. Oh, this would be a huge blow to his team and fans.
Yeah, you just hold out hope that MP can put some weight on it, or he responds well after the trainers are able to work on it. But right now, I don't think that he's going to be able to continue.
Manuel quickly, he's checked in for the Pistons.
Damn! Picked it up.
The Magic trail by 11. And we're getting confirmation now. MP is cleared to return in this one. Wow. He'll start the second half for his team.
They're saying it's a high ankle sprain, and I think it's likely an MP would sit the rest of this one out if it were a regular season game. But with his team on the cusp of getting through to the next round, I'm not surprised to see him try and play through it.
MP passes to Holland. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Holland's got the first basket of the third quarter for Detroit. Banchero outside. Payne against MP. Faulkner from long range. Buries it from 3-point range. Wagner's got 11 points.
Now, Wagner certainly has that range. Hahn is working on becoming more efficient from out there.
Sneed, the pass to Duren. Count the basket.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Pass to Banchero. Banchero drives the double. It's stolen by Duren. Moving it up. And Thompson throws it down.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Outside, Bain. Back to Wagner. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
MP against Bain. MP kicks to Cunningham. And Bain pulls it down.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. Pistons leading by 11. Thompson passes to Hunt. A three from MP. Bring it up for MP. A three.
They're on fire to start this quarter, and with each basket, their confidence grows.
Bain passes to Banchero. Drills it from outside. He's got 16.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Cunningham on the wing. Pass to Duren. Pistons passing it around. A three from MP. Good for the fifth time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
I love the mindset there from MP, coming right back with his own triple. You don't see that in a lot of guys his age.
Back to Suggs. Here's Bain. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duren's got 6 rebounds in the game. Duren with a screen on Bain. It's stolen by Suggs. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And that one's good. Wagner.
Explosive performance by Wagner tonight, showing just how dangerous he is when he's at his best.
On the wing, MV. Running by Bain. And he makes that one.
And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
Wagner passes to Banchero. Banchero, a screen for Bain. Back to Banchero. 3 quarters off the mark. Pistons lead by 14. MP deciding where to go with it. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Out to Thompson. Clock at 6. A 3 from MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
Bain passes to Banchero. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Thompson with it, now defended by Bain. A 3 from MP. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Outside, Suggs. Back to Wagner. Pass to Banchero. Thompson against Wagner. Outside, Bain. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Another miss by Banchero.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Well, MP has been very aggressive here, looking for his own offense, generating great results.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Wagner outside. Bain against MP. To stop the run. And there's Wagner on the assist by Bain. Bain's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. There's the 3. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here's Suggs. 9 points in the game so far. Bain drives in. The shot, no good. Good defense by MP. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Wagner outside. From outside, off the mark. The Pistons shooting an incredible 64% for the field in this game. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Orlando was tremendous. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. He was in attack mode all night. We saw that really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop it.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
Thompson against Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. Wagner outside. Here's Suggs. And again, unable to change momentum here.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Jones checked in for the match. Detroit also making some changes. Stewart's checked in for Duren. Robinson comes in for Holland. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Asar Thompson. Banchero dishes to Jones. Outside, Bain takes a 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Bain's got 14 points for the game.
Well, that's his first 3 of the half, and now he's got 4 made threes on the night.
MP outside. Goes up the baseline. Orlando grabs the miss. Now, here's Wagner. He's got 19. Fires for 3. Sneed with the rebound.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Well, Orlando is shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. And for the Pistons, they're shooting a superb 63% from the field. Such a wide open look. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, passing is truly one of the strengths of Cunningham's game, even when he's already inside the paint.
Wagner wide open, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
High post Stewart. Pass to Ivey. Floats it up for MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's 29 points for MP.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
Now, Banchero. Here's the drive. Jones for 3. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Basket good. Jones has got 9 points.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
MP against Jones. MP, that's for 2. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Sneed's got 31 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. So both teams making some changes here. .107 left in the third. Green by Batazze. Wagner against MP. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
The ball goes to Detroit.
And the Magic making a change here. Suggs is checked in. And, well, Detroit shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Here's MP, and he drives in. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Oh, just a little too cute on that one, and it cost him.
Jones from outside. Detroit with the rebound. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And here's MP for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Sneed's got 34 points.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Ivy against Wagner. Batazze is screen on Ivy. The Magic again can't hit. And so it's the Detroit Pistons leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, he made the right play. It didn't have to be a highlight reel play, and that's all you can ask from any position.
Thank you to everyone for coming out and supporting your team.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And so the Detroit Pistons win the series and will move on. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
All right, I'm here with MP, the man, the myth, the legend, as he helps his team move on to the conference finals in his rookie season. How you feeling, bro?
Invincible! Unless this entire team gets struck by lightning, we're cruising through the next round. I'm talking 4 straight dubs.
Hold up, you guaranteeing the sweep?
I'm guaranteeing the sweep, Xander. And they can put that on their bulletin board too. After what we've been through, man, I'm telling you, it's gonna feel like light work. Let's go!
A remarkably gutsy game from MP as he shakes off injury to lead his team to a series-clinching victory. I'm told the team is not worried about his status moving forward, and MP himself has said he's good to go for the conference final.
Really wrong.
MP, I'm sorry, but Xander's not allowed in the locker room. Orders come directly from Mr. Forbes.
Yeah, I've been recording these videos all season long. Why is there an issue now?
Because you went too far. Guaranteeing a sweep in the conference finals? Come on, MP, that's a bad look.
Look, before the playoffs started, you told me to stick to being myself. Well, Coach, this is being me.
Listen, confidence is one thing, but when every media outlet in the country makes sure guarantee a top story, it becomes bulletin board material.
Coach, what? Games aren't won on a bulletin board?
That's superstition.
You're wrong. It's psychology. You of all people should know that. It's disrespectful and a powerful motivator.
Yeah, I guess.
A lot of your teammates don't like these videos, but they bite their tongues because they haven't interfered with our goals. Now they're interfering with our goals, MP, and the chemistry's in the dumps.
So you're saying no videos at all?
I'm just saying. Listen,
you're lacking vision. I'm telling you.
Lay low for a bit. After this round, and we'll see what happens. But for now, get your head in the game and keep Xander out of the locker room.
Coach, do you understand how much money I'm be leaving on the table if I did this? Oh, Coach, that'd be... There are so many people that watch these videos, my videos, Coach. That's ad revenue on top of that.
You're not thinking straight, MP.
No, but
You're not thinking straight. You have more to gain by laying low and regaining the trust of your teammates and this organization than you do by plowing ahead with these videos. Listen, this order comes from the owner that I agree with. Do you trust me, MP?
Come on, Coach, you know I do.
Before you were a celebrity, you were a basketball player, man. And a tremendous one at that. That's your identity. That's what we need from you right now. Nothing more, nothing less.
Facts. I mean, y'all couldn't see my face, you know.
I'm hearing that the chatter about MP angering his teammates and coaches by guaranteeing a sweep is very real. Not only is this team dealing with some serious chemistry issues, but apparently MP has been told by the front office to stop recording videos in the locker room before games. It'll be very interesting to see what on-court impact all of this has moving forward.
Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Pistons stormed through round 2, going on a rampage, sweeping in 4 straight victories. With plenty of rest, and now looking for a conference title, they face a new adversary as they go up against the New York Knicks. The Eastern Conference Finals, coming up next.
The field in the Eastern Conference is down to 2. And tonight, the battle to... You look at Detroit, well, their previous series was no walk in the park. They really had to fight in order to make it to these conference finals.
Oh, yes, they did. And we'll see if that affects their energy level at all. But they do come into this series as the favorite at home. They just got to set the tone here in Game 1.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Brunson in at the 1. Here's Anunoby. Following the score by Detroit. Hart passes to Towns. Sinks the tray.
What a feed to Towns. This guy ready to rise and fire on the catch.
Here's the Pistons with the ball. They've won 8 straight games and have swept their way through the first 2 rounds of the postseason.
Yeah, they've looked unstoppable, and the speculation has already begun on whether or not they can go undefeated on their way to a championship.
And New York has possession. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Pass to Towns. Fires from deep. That shot is off. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The young guys can be so fearless. Just look at MP battling there inside.
Something I've never seen before in any sport. MP going on record that not only is he guaranteeing his team will advance, but they will get the sweep as well.
Yeah, I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw that quote from MP. I had to read it a second time just to make sure it was real. That's how wild a guarantee this is. MP is putting it all on the line with a statement like that. You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Now here's Anunoby. Let's go with a 3. Again, the miss by Towns. To the inside. Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham throws it down.
Such an energetic play from Cunningham. Going right up to the slam.
Towns outside. And the Knicks miss again.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it. So he's...
Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Now here's Bridges. Pass to Brunson. Towns on a screen. Shot clock at 6. And that's good. Jalen Brunson for 3.
And you can see the work Jalen Brunson has put into his game. Boy, the three-point stroke has really come a long way.
Snead misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
JP Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me. Coach talked about avoiding bumping Brunson on drives. He told me sometimes Jalen moves into defenders, and you can almost pull the chair if you move yourself. Let him slip his momentum in a direction without allowing him to revert to shooting. We think it can make a difference. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And it's the Knicks with the ball, following the three-pointer by Detroit. Towns. Count that one. Towns has got 5.
As if he's not tough enough to guard already. Towns with the floater.
MP against Bridges. Shoots from the right block. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early is already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
It's stolen by MP. And now the Pistons in transition. And stolen by Brunson. And here comes the break. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Hart. From downtown. Anunoby can't get it to go. Detroit leading by 5. Out to the right wing. Durant finds MP. The turnaround Jay. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. 9 points in the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Thompson against Ananobi. And here's Brunson from the arc. The Pistons clear it.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Hart. Here's MP. Again, the Pistons score.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Here's Towns. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. That's 7 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
I'll tell you this, nice play by Towns. This guy can get it done. Back to the basket or facing up, doesn't matter.
From deep, MP. And Ananobi pulls it down. Knicks trail by 7. To the paint. New York working the ball around now. Pass to Brunson. Fires from deep. Thompson pulls it in. Detroit has gone 1 of 4 from deep. MP outside. Cunningham outside. Offensive rebound. MP outside. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Cunningham against Brunson. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Brunson's got 5 points.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
The Pistons lead by 7. MP with it. He's got 11. Pass to Holland. Over to the left wing. From deep, MP. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Bridges outside. Ananobi, a screen on MP. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. It's not going to go for him.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
MP, the pass to Thompson. From deep, MP. And Detroit another 3.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. It's a 13-point game. Outside Ananobi. Pass to Hart. Bridges against MP. Bridges passes to Towns. Bridges, great positioning on the putback.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Detroit leading by 11. MP left side. Cunningham outside. And it's off from 3-point range. The Knicks have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Outside Brunson. Pass to Towns. 4-3. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Towns has got 10 points in the game.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Bridges. From deep, MP. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Knicks trail by 11. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Big group substitution here for Detroit. Reed's checked in for Duren. Stewart comes in for Holland. Robinson, he's checked in for Thompson. And quickly subbed in for Cade Cunningham. New York also changing it up. Robinson comes in for Ananobi. And Clarkson subbed in for Bridges. Detroit on D. They lead by 11. 10 feet away. And it's MP with a rebound. Snead's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass. A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Now here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. Pass to Robinson to the middle. The jump hook and the play by Towns inside. And 12 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Towns for 3. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one at a high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up. This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Knicks trail by 14. Brunson passes to Hart. The kick out to Brunson. Back to Towns. The 3 is up. The Pistons clear it. Snead's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Robinson. Detroit moving the ball around. Back to quickly. Takes a 3. Knocks down the triple. And the Pistons lead by 17.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Brunson on the drive. Shoots. That's good from Towns. On the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists tonight.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
Quickly outside. 58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lee passes to MP. Another 3 for Detroit.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Towns outside. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Stewart. Pass to Snead. And MP throws it down.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Robinson following the score by Detroit. Towns for 3. They get it back. Clarkson for 3. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. "17 seconds left in the first. And here's MP. 33 points for him. Good on the bucket.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard, playing hard.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. Detroit on top, delivering the blowout. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Time for us to get back into it here in game one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
So on the floor for the Knicks, filling out the wings, Clarkson and Bridges. Ersan Yabusele out there with Mitchell Robinson, and it's McBride in at the 1. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic was tremendous. He came away with 34 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early. Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
Clarkson passes to Robinson. Screen by Robinson. Here's McBride. Three-pointer, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's LeVert. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Robinson, a screen on LeVert. Down low with his first shot attempt. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
From the high post. And again, it's Detroit converting.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players can deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
New York making a switch here. And Anunoby's checked in. To the inside. Pass to Yabusele. Clarkson for three. The rebound by MP. For Detroit, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
The Knicks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Clarkson against Quickly. Kicks it out to Anunoby. And again, the Knicks missing. And so MP will bring it up for Detroit. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. The shot from 20 feet out. Off the window. It's good. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And the D having issues slowing down their mid-range game.
Pass to Robinson. New York working the ball around now. For three, Bridges. Quickly with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. And the Knicks miss again. And here's Detroit. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Robinson passes to Quickly. Knocks down the long J. Quickly's got 6.
A great pass, and Quickly makes great use of it.
Well, the Knicks shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Launches a 3. The rebound by Detroit. Robinson on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. MP against Anunoby. Here's Sneed. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. MP's got 47 points. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
Here he goes. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Kate Cunningham's checked in for Detroit. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Yabusele. Anunoby on the wing. Towns outside. The 3. Kept alive. No good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA, you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Anunoby finds Clarkson from the baseline. He can't hit that time.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
And good! There's another!
And that's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
Yeah, I'll tell you, that's a tremendous lob, but MP making the alley-oop look all too easy.
Towns outside. Three-pointer. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
MP inside. Anunoby covering. Here's Sneed. And again, it's Detroit converting. So it's the Knicks now. Clarkson passes to Robinson. Clarkson outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Clarkson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
Pass to Cunningham. Back to MP. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Well, you love to see the intensity from MP. Doesn't let the physical defense impede him in any way.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP. So for the Pistons, Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Holland comes in for Robinson. And it's Thompson in for Quickly. New York also changing it up. McBride, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Clarkson. And both free throws good for MP. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Outside McBride. Back to Brunson. Over Cunningham. And it's New York scoring again.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. MP is doubled. Back to Cunningham. Stolen by Anunoby. And here's the fast break. And here's Brunson from the arc. Can't hit that one.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possession. That's how you build a lead.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Here's Brunson. He takes it in. And Anunoby for 3. And Cunningham pulls it down. On the wing, Thompson. Anunoby covering. The 3. And there's Cunningham on the assist by Thompson. Cunningham's gotten his second bucket on the night.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
Cunningham against Brunson. Unloads from 13. The Pistons clear it. Pass to Holland. Detroit moving the ball around. Back to Cunningham. Here's Holland. Just 5 on the clock. And Detroit another 3.
Yeah, great kick out by Cunningham. I mean, he really sees the floor.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Towns for 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Cunningham passes to MP. And Anunoby pulls it down. And for New York, they're shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Robinson, a screen on Cunningham. To the paint. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I think obviously the shot blocking skills are the first thing you think of when you think of Mitchell Robinson. But this guy is showing signs of improving on the offensive end as well.
He's off on the first. And the Pistons making a change here. Quickly's checked in. Mikal Bridges checked in for... The first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Pistons ahead, running away with it. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Welcome, folks. Game 1 and a big deficit right now for the New York Knicks.
They've looked weak defensively. If you got any pride, they need to show it soon.
Yeah, they're serving up a buffet inside, and the other team's going for seconds and thirds.
Checking out how the Pistons are doing in this series. Do you guys agree they're looking very confident at this point?
Yeah, they just need to keep doing what they're doing. They're doing like me tonight. TCB. Taking care of the business.
Well, I'm not sure what business you're talking about, Shaq, but I do agree with you. The message in the locker room is just simple. Don't let up. Finish off this game.
And still a half to go, but you get a sense the momentum is strongly in their favor. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Third quarter, time to lock in. Time to focus on.
And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, tonight is a big game, and you have to be impressed with the way he's come out firing.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
The Knicks shooting 34% thus far in this game. They've got Thompson. MP is out there with Kate Cunningham. Then there's Holland, and it's Duren in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Detroit right now. Holland, Cash, it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. It's Bridges on the wing. No good from outside. Here's the Pistons with the ball. Pass to Duren. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's 12 points for Jalen Duren.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Bridges finds Towns. Back to Bridges. There's the 3. Oh, MP with a block. Hits yet again. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Brunson looks it over. Outside Anunoby takes the 3, knocks it down from distance. Anunoby's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Thompson outside. Back to Cunningham. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Pass to Hart. Outside Anunoby. Here's Brunson, and he hits the jump shot. Brunson's got 12 points in the game.
Now, the beauty of Jalen Brunson's game is his ability to create for himself. He can find looks.
MP, the pass to Thompson. MP against Bridges. Here's Sneed. Hart pulls it in. New York has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Outside Anunoby. Brunson up top. He's watched by Cunningham. Out to Bridges. Lets the three fly. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 8 rebounds in the game.
You just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
And here's Cunningham outside. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, if he ever finds his footing, they'll be in even better shape. Right now, his teammates carrying him.
That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Anunoby's got 6 here in the quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's MP. Oh, connects again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Outside Hart. Outside Brunson. High post Towns. Shoots over Duren. Hart from long range. Detroit with a rebound. Duren's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Thompson. Oh, he tries a 3. A rebound by Bridges. The Knicks have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Outside Hart. New York working the ball around now. And here's Brunson from the arc. He nails it. That's his 5th, making 11 tries.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
The Pistons have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Holland. He's covered by Hart. Now here's MP. On the take. Oh, another one falls. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. From the arc. The rebound by Detroit. Pass to Holland. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Holland's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Brunson. Outside Hart. Outside Brunson. And it's Brunson again missing. Detroit has gotten nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Back to MP. Pass to Thompson. Now MP. Here's Holland. Hey, expanding his range. Off the mark. Making him 5 for 6 now. And here's Bridges. Now here's Towns. Defended by Thompson. Now here's Hart. Here's Brunson outside. Hits a 3-pointer. Brunson's got 18 points in the game.
That's his 3rd triple of the night. His 2nd since halftime.
Thompson outside. Back to Cunningham. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Oh, man. OG Anunoby's versatility on the defensive end, so impressive.
Brunson against Cunningham. From 12 feet. And it's Brunson missing. For Detroit, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Holland gets the bucket.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Brunson against Cunningham. Towns for 3. Detroit with a rebound. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. Cunningham passes to Duren. The 3 is up. And MP with a basket on the assist by Duren.
A very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Cunningham against Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. 3-pointer off the mark. For Detroit, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Duren to the post. He's against Bridges. MP looking around. Here's Holland, covered by Towns. The Pistons need to get one up quick. They puts up a 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And he gets it to go. 7 points for Kate Cunningham.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Towns, and he hits it from 9 feet. Towns has got 22 points.
Well, this team relies obviously on Towns for great productivity, and this guy is as reliable offensively as you get.
The drive by MP, and MP throws it down.
Boy, he is just putting this team on his back right now. He's got his rhythm. You just keep playing through him.
Porter Bridges. The rebound by Detroit.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. He's got to work for better looks.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Right side Hart for 3. Sneed with a rebound. Detroit has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Duren with the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now here's Brunson. 18 points for him. From outside the arc. Holland with a rebound. Holland's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Sneed. 1:46 left in the third. Yet another bucket.
You see how easily he's getting buckets? To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
Man, and get this. He's now tied for the 3rd most points in a playoff game ever. Out to Bridges. Outside Anunoby. New York working the ball around now. Here's Brunson. Towns for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't come down since.
And a slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
1:05 left to play in the third quarter here. Brunson passes to Bridges. Outside Anunoby. New York again can't hit.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
On target from range. Holland's got 9 points now in the second half.
Boy, that's his second 3. First of this half, though.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Anunoby for 3. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out to Thompson. Sneed passes to Thompson. Here's Holland. To the middle. MP finds Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
And Jalen is just taking over in this one. This is how lethal of a player he can be.
Outside Hart. They still need this. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists now in the game.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to.
Again! What an avalanche!
And he's now bested his previous mark, breaking his own record for the second highest postseason offensive performance. He was already in elite company with Elgin Baylor and passing 2 other more recent performances from Donovan Mitchell with 57 points and Jimmy Buckets Butler with 56 back in 2023.
You know, it seems he is never done, never slowing down. He's always continuing to deliver in the biggest games on the biggest stage in the NBA playoffs. Hats off to another absolutely incredible. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Save ask out, sim to the end. Yeah.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So we see the Pistons taking the W here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Now we send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
I'm standing here with MP after a big win to open the conference finals. There were reports leading up to the game that some of your teammates took issue with a video you posted guaranteeing a sweep. How did that affect you guys tonight?
Some guys had an issue with what I said, but we handled it internally and moved forward. We're stronger than we've ever been, and we feel good about how we're playing right now. We just got to keep our foot on the gas.
Love to hear that, MP. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Brian, over to you.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.